All right, and welcome to the BuckeyeFPV Winter Whoop Series, race number 4 here, January 2024. We've got 12 pilots here today racing with us, and a track inspired by the Northeast Whoop Championship. So we're just about to get ready started with qualifier round number 1, and we got 3 heats of 4 pilots each, and we're going to be finishing up with some double elimination bracket racing a little bit later on.
A little up the road from the habitations of the towns we know. A place we saw the lights turn low, the jigsaw jazz and the get fresh flow. Pulling out jobs and jamboree handouts, 2 turntables and a microphone. Bottles and cans and just clap your hands, or just clap your hands. Where's that? I got 2 turntables and a microphone. Where's that? I got 2 turntables and a microphone. Where's that?
All right, we're going to go ahead and do 7 rounds of qualifying. Drop your worst 3, and it's going to be a cumulative. So your best 4 rounds are going to be used, and we're going to compare at the end of 7 rounds of qualifying who has most laps in least amount of time. And that will be that. And then we'll go into our double elimination bracket. So we're going to be doing a 5-lap limit, so you won't be doing more than 5 laps per pack, and you'll hear when you're done when you go through the start-finish gate. All right.
What about those who swing both ways, ACDCs?
Let's make it out.
All right, let's go ahead and get qualifying started. Heat number 1, which is going to be... We're going to have Screws Loose FPV. Wait. All right, so Screw Loose FPV, Reese FPV, Afix, and EG1 to the starting line, please. We're going to go ahead and get this one started here in just a second. All right, let's go ahead and get some thumbs when you're ready. There's 2.
Up next, race number 1.
3.
Race order is EG1, Screws Loose, Reese FPV, Afix.
It looks like Afix might be on the wrong chin. Oh, wait, nope. Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, it's just not showing. Yep. All right, let's go ahead. Yep. All right. Anybody have any objections? Okay. Yep, that would be an objection. I've got him on 2. He might be over-transmitting a little bit. He's clear on 2. Yeah, we just reset Afix's VTX table, so low power disarm might be on.
on cheap guitars, abuelitas with plastic bags, walking to the church with the Spanish candles. Billy Borracho says, "Que putas, andale joto, your popsicle's melting." Run, better run, do run, run.
There's a good chance low power disarm could be on. Yep, I got good video on 8. Pilots can go ahead and plug back in. All right, let's go ahead and get some thumbs up for good video when you're ready. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5. Got some carnage on the first gate.
Yeah, bro.
Looks like Reese FPV is our current leader, followed by Screws Loose FPV. And there's Reese FPV for his
Reese
first lap.
FPV 40.6.
He's on a 3 and 202 pace. Here comes Screws Loose around.
Screws Loose 51.3.
Screws Loose is on a 3 and 234 pace.
1 minute left. EG1 102.8.
EG1's pace on his first lap in the qualifying is 2 and 205.
45 seconds left. Reese FPV 34 flat.
Reese FPV improves his pace to 4 and 229.
30 seconds left. Screws Loose 40.2. EG 136.8. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reese FPV 50.2. Reese FPV done with a 3-lap 204.9 result. Screws Loose 54.2. Screws Loose done with a 3-lap 225.8 result. EG 153 flat. EG 1 done with a 3-lap 232.7 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Race order is Unlimited, Custom FPV, Just Jason, Wise 8.
Qualifier round 1, heat 2, unlimited custom FPV, Just Jason and Wise8. We are going to drop your 3 worst qualifying rounds, will not count towards your total. There's a 5-lap limit in qualifying. After you've completed your 5th lap, feel free to give your battery a break and land. All right, see everybody getting their goggles down. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. There's 2, 3, and 4. Pilots on your quads, we've gone to tone.
Just Jason 17.2. Custom FPV 26 flat. Just Jason 16.3. Unlimited 34.7. Custom FPV 23.2. Unlimited 22.4. 1 minute left. Just Jason 27.2. Custom FPV 19.8. 45 seconds left. Just Jason 16.1. Custom FPV 18.3. 30 seconds left. Unlimited 33.2. Just Jason 24.1. Just Jason done with a 5 lap 141.2 result. 10, 9. Custom FPV 22.8. Custom FPV done with a 5 lap 150.2 result. 4, 3, 2. Wise A 157.3. Unlimited 31.1. Unlimited done with a 4 lap 201.7 result. Wise Ave 29.5. Wise Ave done with a 2 lap 226.8 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 3. Race order is Mature Day, T-Dub, Props Off, FPV Gaps.
All right, let's go ahead and get some thumbs when you're ready. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And there is 4. All right, pilots, armor quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5.
FPV Gaps 23.6. Props Off 27.7.
FPV Gaps is around. He's on a 5 and 158 pace. Props Off's around 5 and 218 pace. And T-Dub's around with a 4 and 201.
FPV Gaps 23.2. 1 minute left. FPV gaps 22.8. Props off 41.8. 45 seconds left. TW 54.3. FPV gaps 18. 30 seconds left. Matter day 132.6. Seconds left. FPV gaps 18.5. FPV gaps done with a 5 lap 146.93 result. 8. Props off 39.1. 5. 4. TW 30.9. 2. 1. Matter day 34.2. Matter day done with a 2 lap 206.8 result. Props off 35.1. Props off done with a 4 lap 223.9 result. TW 29.3. TW done with a 4 lap 225.1 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 1. Race order is EG1. Screws loose. Reese FPV. A-Fix.
All right, and that's going to conclude qualifier round 1. We're on to qualifier round 2. EG1, Screw Loose FPV, Reese FPV, and A-Fix are up next for their second qualifying pack. All right, let's go ahead and get some thumbs for good video. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, pilots, arm your quads. We are going live on the tone in less than 5. Got the whole group coming through. There's your 4 feeds. Like an early crash for Reese FPV and A-Fix. Both getting back on their way.
Reese FPV 40.2. EG 143.5. Screws loose 57.5. 1 minute left. 45 seconds left. EG 145.8. Grease FPV 53 flat. Apex 135.7. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, screws loose 52.1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, that's time. Pilots, go ahead and finish your lap and then land.
Reese FPV 33.1. Reese FPV done with a 3-lap 206.5 result. EG 148 flat. EG 1 done with a 3-lap 217.4 result.
EG1's moving up into the 8th spot in the single round overall position.
Apex 55.6. Apex done with a 2-lap 231.3 result. Screws loose 53.8. Screws loose done with a 3-lap 243.5 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Race order is Unlimited, Custom FPV, Just Jason, Wise 8.
Alright, everybody give me a thumbs up when you're ready. There's 2. I got 2 thumbs up. Looking for Just Jason and Tim. Alright, here we go. Pilots, Army Quads, go on 10.
Just Jason 22.1. Custom FPV 23.2. Unlimited 27.8. Wise 8 34.5. Just Jason 16.5. Custom FPV 16.9. Unlimited 25.7. Just Jason 18.9. Custom FPV 18.5. 1 minute left. Wise Abe 25.2. Just Jason 17.1. Custom FPV 19.1. Unlimited 24.2. 30 seconds left. Just Jason 17.2. Just Jason done with a 5-lap 131.9 result. Wise Abe 32.5. Custom FPV 17 flat. Custom FPV done with a 5-lap 134.9 result. 15 seconds left. Unlimited 22.1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Wise A 22.3, 2, 1. Unlimited 32.4, unlimited done with a 5 lap 212.3 result. The race is completed. Up next, race number 3. Race order is Matter Day, T-Dub, Props Off, FPV Gaps.
All right, final round of race of qualifying round number 2. All right, gentlemen, thumbs up for a good video. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gentlemen, on your quads, we won less than 5.
FPV Gaps 26.7. Props Off 30 flat. T-Dub 37.6. Matter Day 38.9. FPV Gaps 20 flat. One minute left. FPV Gaps 17.2. T-Dub 28.8. Props Off 39.6. 45 seconds left. Matter Day 40.2. FPV Gaps 17.8. "30 seconds left. Props Off 25.8. T-Dub 31.9. FPV Gaps 17.5. FPV Gaps done with a 5 lap 139.3 result. 10, 9, 8. Matter Day 31.8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Props Off 25 flat. Props Off done with a 4 lap 2.05 result. T-dub 28.7 T-dub done with a 4-lap 207.1 result.
You're all shook up, aren't you, baby? I never try anything. I just do it. Wanna try me?
Mature day 37.6 Mature day done with a 4-lap 228.6 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed.
All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to qualifier round number 3, heat 1. That's going to be EG1, Screw Loose FPV, Reese FPV, and
Up
Aphex.
next, race number 1. Race order is EG1, Screws Loose, Reese FPV, Aphex.
All right, let's go ahead and see some thumbs up when you're ready. There's 1, there's 2, there is 3, and there is 4. All right, pilots, arm your quads, going live on the tone in less than 5.
Reese FPV 16-2. Screws Loose 51.5. One minute left. EG 1105.5. 45 seconds left. Reese FPV 101.4. 30 seconds left. Screws Loose 40 flat. Fifteen seconds left. 10. Aphex 149.8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Reese FPV 38.1. EG 154.1.
EG1, you're good for another lap. All right, pilots, go ahead and finish the lap you're on and then land.
Screws Loose 54.5. Screws Loose done with a 3-lap 226 flat result. Reese FPV 50.8 Reese FPV done with a 4-lap 247.2 result. Afix 124.9 Afix done with a 2-lap 314.7 result. The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Race order is Unlimited, Custom FPV, Just Jason, Wise 8.
All right, everybody give me thumbs up when you're ready. You good, Jason? All right, that's 4. Everybody, arm your quads. We'll go on town.
Just Jason 22.8. Custom FPV 23.6. Unlimited 27.1. Wise Abe 33.4. Custom FPV 17.2. Just Jason 19.5. Unlimited 22.8. Wise Abe 24.8, 1 minute left. Custom FPV 18.6. Unlimited 22.5 seconds left. Custom FPV 17.8. Just Jason 37.8. Wise Abe 29.30 seconds left. Custom FPV 17.9 Custom FPV done with a 5-lap 135.3 result. Unlimited 22.2. Just Jason 16 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7. Wise Abe 24.5, 4. Just Jason 16.7. Just Jason done with a 5-lap 153.3 result. Unlimited 24 flat. Unlimited done with a 5-lap 158.7 result. Wise Abe 25.8. Wise Abe done with a 5-lap 218.3 result. All pilots are finished.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with qualifier round 3, heat 3.
The race is completed.
It's got Tita, Matterday, Props Off, and FPV Gaps. See what these pilots can get done here today.
Up next, race number 3. Race order is Matterday, T-Dub, Props Off, FPV Gaps.
We're experimenting with a new camera angle for the launch. See if this looks any good. All right, go ahead and give me a thumb when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, pilots, armor quads going live on the tone. Absolute carnage on that start there. Looks like FPV Gaps got the worst of that one with Props Off. Everybody's on their way now, though.
T-Dub 29.2. Matterday 35.9. FPV Gaps 36.9. Props Off 44.4.
Looks like
T-Dub 27
T-Dub's our
flat.
current leader right now on a 5 and 220 pace.
1
All
minute
other
left.
pilots are still on their second lap.
FPV Gaps 29
There's
flat.
FPV Gaps on a 4 and 212 pace at this time, but I'm sure you can improve that.
Matterday 35.
Matterday's on a 4 and 233. Props
Props
Off is on a 4 and
78.6.
226 pace. Here comes around T-Dub. FPV Gaps is tailing him now, though.
28.4.
T-Dub's still on a 5-lap pace.
FPV Gaps 20
FPV Gaps joins the 5-lap pace club as well.
Matterday 28.1. 15 seconds left. FPV Gaps 18.8. 10. Props Off 34.9. 7. 6. 5. T-Dub 29.1. 3, 2, 1.
And that is time. Pilots, go ahead and finish your lap and then land.
Matterday 28.1. Matterday done with a 4-lap 208.1 result. FPV Gaps 23.4. FPV Gaps done with a 5-lap 210.9 result. Props Off 28.8. Props Off done with a 4-lap 216.8 result. T-Dub 28 flat. T-Dub done with a 5-lap 221.9 result. All pilots are finished.
I hate you for the sacrifices you made for me. I hate you for every time you ever bled for me. I hate you for the way you smile when you look at me. I hate you for never taking control of me. I hate you for always saving me from myself. I hate you for always choosing me and not someone else. I hate you for always pulling me back from
The race is completed.
I hate you for every kind word you ever
Up next, race number 1. Race order is EG1. Screws loose. Grease FPV. A-Fix.
All right, we're getting started with qualifier round number 4, Heat 1. EG1, Screw Loose FPV, Reese FPV, and Afix getting this one started. All right, let's go ahead and get some thumbs for good video. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5. Technical difficulties on the live stream end of that. But pilots are away. Looks like a clean start.
Reese FPV 38.6. One minute left. Screws loose 103 flat. EG 1108 flat. Afix 112.2. 45 seconds left. 34.3.
Current leader in this one looks to be Reese FPV on lap number 3 with a 4-lap 2:26 pace. Screwloose FPV is on lap number 2. He's on a 2 and 2:06 pace. Might have been a slower lap for him on his first one. EG1 is also on lap 2 with a 2 and 2:16 pace. And Afix is on lap 2 as well with a 2 and 2:24 pace.
Reese FPV 29.8 seconds left. EG 140.9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Screws loose 53.1.
All right, that is time. Pilots, go ahead and finish your laps and then land.
Reese FPV 30.3. Reese FPV done with a 4-lap 2:13.2 result. Screws loose 37.2. Screws loose done with a 3-lap 2:33.7 result. Afix 129.4. Afix done with a 2-lap 2:41.7 result. EG1 115.6. EG1 done with a 3-lap 3:04.6 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Race order is Unlimited, Custom FPV, Just Jason, Wise 8.
All right, I see everybody getting their goggles down. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
Perhaps you had better start.
Is that 4? That's 4. All right, pilots arm your quads for your fastest heat of the day.
Perhaps you had better start from the beginning. Perhaps you had better start from the beginning. Perhaps you had better start from the beginning. Perhaps you had better start from the beginning.
Custom FPV 19.1. Just Jason 22.1. Unlimited 25.1. Wise Ape 28 flat. Just Jason 16.4. Custom FPV 19.9. Unlimited 23.3. Wise Ape 25.5. Just Jason 16.1. Custom FPV 17.5. 1 minute left. "45 seconds left. Just Jason 21.6. Wise Ape 24 flat. Custom FPV 21.8. Unlimited 27.4. 30 seconds left. Just Jason 16.4. Just Jason done with a 5-lap 132.8 result. Unlimited 21.8. Custom FPV 21.5. Custom FPV done with a 5-lap 140.1 result. Wise Ape 31.8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unlimited 23.2. Unlimited done with a 5-lap 201 flat result. Wise Ape 29.2. Wise Ape done with a 5-lap 218.1 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 3. Race order is Matter Day, T-Dub, Props Off, FPV Gaps.
All right, let's go ahead and get some thumbs for good video. We'll get this one sent. There's 1, 2, 3 thumbs. And 4 thumbs. All right, pilots, Army Quad is going live on the tone.
FPV gaps 26 flat.
FPV Gaps comes around first. He's on a 5 and 2:10 pace.
Props off 31.3.
Props off at Matter Day,
Day
followed by
32.4.
T-Dub. They're all on 4-lap paces.
T-Dub 34.6.
After one.
FPV gaps 24.4.
FPV Gaps improves his pace to a 5 and 2:06.
1 minute left. Props off 30.1.
Props off at Matter Day
Day
come around
29 flat.
together once again,
T-Dub
followed by
31.5.
T-Dub. Still, all of them are on 4-lap paces.
45 seconds left. FPV gaps 24.4.
FPV Gaps around, lowering his pace even further. On to lap number 4.
30 seconds Matter left. Day 28.3. T-Dub 25.1. FPV gaps 16.8.
16.8
Props
for
off
FPV Gaps. That's a
29.9.
heater. 5 and 1:54 is his new time, new pace.
15 seconds left.
Matter Day improves his pace up to a 5 and 2:29.
10, 9, 8. FPV gaps 19. 2 FPV gaps done with a 5-lap 151 flat result. 3, 2. Matter Day 27.7. T-Dub 27.2. Props off
You're done.
29.2. Props off done with a 4-lap 2.06 result.
Very close. Yeah, 0.635 is your. Yep.
T-Dub 25.1. T-Dub done with a 5-lap 223.7 result. Matter Day 28.1. Matter Day done with a 5-lap 225.6 result. All pilots are finished.
We're going to go ahead and get qualifier round number 5 started. That's going to be AFIX, Reese FPV, EG1, and Screws
The
Loose.
race
How
is
to memorize
completed.
those.
Up next, race number 1. Race order is EG1, Screws Loose, Reese FPV, AFIX.
All right, we got 2 thumbs. Looking for 3 and 4. There's 3 and 4. All right, pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone in lesson 5.
But every song's like gold teeth, gray goose tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, and everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair.
Grease FPV 40.9. Screws loose 48.5.
My friends and I, we've cracked the code.
1 minute left.
We count our dollars on the train to the party.
EG 1106.9.
Everyone who knows us knows that we're fine with
45 seconds left. Grease FPV 34.4.
But every song's like gold teeth, gray goose tripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care.
AFIX 127 seconds left. Screws loose 53.5. 15 seconds left. FPV 28.7. EG 139 flat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grease FPV 29.9. Grease FPV done with a 4-lap 214.2 result. EG 138.9. EG1 done with a 3-lap 224.9 result. Screws loose 49.7. Screws loose done with a 3-lap 231.7 result. AFIX 118.6. AFIX done with a 2-lap 246.6 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Race order is Unlimited, Custom FPV, Just Jason, Wise 8.
Arm your quads in less than 5. Boop. Just waiting for 4 good thumbs. Hello, custom. Got 1 thumb. We got a joker in the corner putting up a fake thumb. Oh, we got 2 thumbs, 3 thumbs, 4 thumbs. Pilots, arm your quads, go on the sound of the tone in less than 5.
Just Jason 18.8. Custom FPV 19.4. Unlimited 25.3. Wise Ape 29.3. Just Jason 17.5. Custom FPV 18.6. Unlimited 26.3. Wise Ape 23.5. Custom FPV 17.1. Just Jason 1 minute 21.2. Just Jason 15. 45 seconds left. Custom FPV 19.7. Wise Ape 24.4. Unlimited 28.2. "30 seconds left. Just Jason 16.9. Just Jason done with a 5-lap 130.5 result. Custom FPV 16.9. Custom FPV done with a 5-lap 131.9 result. Wise Ape 23.1. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, unlimited 30.9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wise Ape 24.4. Wise Ape done with a 5-lap 204.9 result. Unlimited 23.6. Unlimited done with a 5-lap 214.4 result. All pilots are finished.
Leave my bones against the wall, staring down an empty hall. Deep down in a hollow log, coming home like a ladder bomb. Cold was the
The race is completed.
that covered the night. Call a doctor, call a ghost.
Up next, race number 3. Race order is Matter Day, T-Dub, Props Off, FPV Gaps.
Cold was the storm that covered the night. What makes the soul the soul of a man? Beat my bones against the wall, put a fire on your bone. Green, green with golden rod, deep down in the hollow log. Cold was the storm that burned in the night. What makes the soul the soul of a man?
All right, go ahead and get them plugged on in for qualifier round 5, heat 3. take a look at our launch camera here. All right, let's get some thumbs for good video. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there is 4 pilots on your quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5. We're gonna false start that one. Do not take off. Looks like FPV Gaps might have jumped the gun. It's all good. Let's go ahead and just leave them plugged in. We'll just run it real quick right on back. Thank you for your patience. All right, let's get another set of thumbs when you guys are ready. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going for real this time. Pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5.
FPV Gaps 28 flat. Props off 28.8.
FPV Gaps and props off both on 5-lap paces.
Matter Day 39.4. T-Dub 41.5. FPV Gaps 18.8. Props off 26 flat. 1 minute left. Matter Day 26.2. T-Dub 24.6. 45 seconds left. FPV Gaps 32.9. Props off 26.4.
Looks like FPV Gas and props off are maintaining 5-lap paces,
left.
just a few seconds from each other.
T-Dub 25.1.
T-Dub and Matter Day are
Matter
also
Day
battling on
27
4-lap paces.
FPV Gaps 20.6. 15 seconds left. 10. 9. 8. Props off 29.9. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Matter Day 25.8.
Everybody got
FPV
through onto the
Gaps
next lap.
18 2 FPV Gaps done with a 5 lap
Gaps is done with
158.7
5
result.
laps there.
T-Dub 28.1. Props off 28.1.
Props off gets
done with
5
lap
laps. That's going to move him up into the
219.4
6th
result.
spot. That's 2 positions on his
Matter Day
best
27.9.
fast
Matter
run
Day
there.
done with a 5 lap 226.5
5
result.
219 for props off.
T-Dub 31.5. T-Dub done with a 5 lap 231 flat result. All pilots are finished.
Great run there for those pilots.
The race is completed.
All right, getting started with qualifier round 6, heat 1. Reese FPV, Screws Loose, FPV, AFIX,
Up
and
next,
EG1
race
are
number
up
1.
next.
Race order is EG1, Screws Loose, Reese FPV, AFIX.
All right. Looks like we got 4 pilots with goggles down. I take that back. We got 1 pilot needs to make an adjustment. We're going to hold for just a second. Are you just replacing batteries? All right, it's just a battery swap, so appreciate your patience. Please try to expedite that. There, screws loose. He's coming back to the line now. All right, let's go ahead and get some thumbs up for good video. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there is 4 pilots. Arm your quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5. Little midair there off the start gate. Might have been screws loose and Reese FPV if I had to guess.
EG 139.6. Reese FPV 45.2. Screws loose 50.6. One minute left. Reese FPV 26.6. 45 seconds left. EG 148. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. AFix 157.3. Reese FPV 46.2.
All right, pilots.
EG 134.8. EG 1 done with a 3-lap 202.9 result.
Go ahead and finish your lap and then land. EG1, you are done. Everybody else can finish their lap.
AFix 124 flat. AFix done with a 2-lap 321.3 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Race order is Unlimited, Custom FPV.
Just waiting on 4 good
Just Jason.
thumbs.
Wise 8.
We got 1 thumb, 2 thumbs, 3 thumbs, 4 thumbs. Pilots, arm your quads. Go on the sound of the tone in less than 5.
Just Jason 18-1. Custom FPV 26.6. Wise Ape 28.4. Unlimited 25.7. Just Jason 18-3. Custom FPV 23.8. Unlimited 24.6. Wise Ape 22.9. Just Jason 19.6. 1 minute left. Unlimited 21.8. 45 seconds Custom left. FPV 22 flat. Just Jason 16.8. Wise Ape 29.6. 30 seconds left. Custom FPV 18.7. Just Jason 21.2. Just Jason done with a 5 lap 134.1 result. Unlimited 30.7. 15 seconds left. Wise Ape 23.3. Custom FPV 16.4. Custom FPV 9. Done with a 5 lap 147.7 result. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wise Ape 24.1. Wise Ape done with a 5 lap 208.4 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 3. Race order is Matter Day, T-Dub, Props Off, FPV Gaps.
Alright, pilots. Dog us down, thumbs up for good video when you're ready. And no pressure. We do have a few observers here. So, you know, don't crash out or anything. I got 1, 2, 3. Matter Day, you good? 4. Gentlemen, arm your quads. We're going less than 5.
FPV gaps 21.2. Props off 29.1. Matter day 30.4. T-dub 30.9. FPV gaps 23.2. Matter day 27.4, 1 minute left. Props off 33.6. FPV gaps 18 flat. T-dub 43.8. FPV gaps 19.2. Matter day 28.8. 30 seconds
Props
left.
off
25.7. T-dub 24.7. 15 seconds left. FPV gaps 24.6. FPV gaps
10,
done with a 5 lap
9,
146.5 result 7 6 5. Matter
4,
day
3,
28.4 2 1. Props off 31.8. Props off done with a 4 lap 2 0.5 result. T-dub 34.6. T-dub done with a 4 lap 2 14.1 result. Matter day 27.9. Matter day done with a 5 lap 2 23.1 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 1. Race order is EG1. Screws loose. Reese FPV. A-fix.
All right, we got EG1, Screws Loose, Reese FPV, and Afix to the line.
All right, go ahead and plug them on in. We're getting started. Qualifier 7 round, or heat 1. We're gonna be. We're having a little hold for some technical difficulties on the line. Maybe we're good. I don't know. I think we're good. Looks like we're good to go now. All right, looks like we are good to go. Let's go ahead and get some thumbs up for good video. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5. Looks like we had some mid-air action there with customFPV and EG1.
EG1 14.6.
That's going to be a false read for EG1.
Reese FPV 32.3. Screws loose 51.2. One minute left. Reese FPV 33.1. 45 seconds left. done with a 3-lap 253.3 result.
Had a little technical difficulty with our audio system being recorded for a few heats, so hopefully it's back now.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Race order is Unlimited, Custom FPV, Just Jason, Wise Ape.
We got 1 thumb, 2 thumb, 3 thumb. You good, Unlimited? All right, we got 4 thumbs. Pilots, arm your quads. Go on the sound of the tone in less than 5.
Custom FPV 19 flat. Unlimited 23.3. Just Jason 24.1. Wise Ape 25.6. Custom FPV 20.1. Just Jason 23.1. Wise Ape 23.2. Unlimited 21.2. Custom FPV 20.1. Just Jason 15.7. Unlimited 21.4. Wise Ape 23.6. 45 seconds left. Custom FPV 15.2. Just Jason 15.8. Unlimited 22. 30 seconds left. Custom FPV 17.8. Custom FPV done with a 5-lap 132.4 result. Just Jason 17.4. Just Jason done with a 5-lap 136.3 result. 15 seconds left. 30.5. Unlimited 19.8. Unlimited done with a 5-lap 147.9 result. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wise Abe 29.1. Wise Abe done with a 5-lap 2:12.3 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 3. Race order is Matter Day, T-Dub.
All right, we
Props
got
off.
Q8 coming up. So
FPV
you got
gaps.
Heat 3. We got Matter Day, T-Dub, props off, and FPV gaps up to the line. Screws loose. Haptics. Reese FPV and EG1 are on deck.
Go ahead and take a look at our launch camera here. Really cool angle for these fast launches. All right, we got pilots in their seats. Go ahead and put your goggles on and give me a thumb when you're ready. All right, there's 1 thumb, 2 thumbs, 3 thumbs, and 4 thumbs. Pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone. Props off, Matter Day and T-Dub all riding together through there. FPV Gaps has got a few gates on them already.
FPV gaps 23 flat. Props off 30.2. T-Dub 33.2.
Ooh, looks like I guess nobody's in the area, but FPV Gaps goes down there. Props off might be down in the...
FPV gaps 22.8. T-Dub 26.2.
Looks like FPV Gaps is on a 5 and 154 pace.
FPV gaps 17.9.
Never mind, 5 and 146 after that last lap. T-Dub's on a 5 and 228. Props off 4 and 2 flat. Not getting any readings
left.
from Outer Day. I'll see if I can manually adjust that for you.
Props off 49.2. FPV gaps 18.2. T-Dub 25.6. 30 seconds left. Matter Day 132.5. FPV gaps 17.2. FPV gaps done with a 5-lap 139.2 result. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, T-Dub 25.2, 7, 6, 5, 4, props off 36.8, 1. Matter Day 32.4. Matter Day done with a 2-lap 205 flat result.
So it looks like FPV Gaps finishes 5 and 139. That's a pretty good run for him. T-Dub's done with 5 and 215. That's pretty close to his best run. And Matter Day finishes 2 and 205. We need to adjust that for you. Gotcha. 4 225 for props off there.
Mouthwash, jukebox, gasoline. Pistols are
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started on qualifier number 9 now. That's Affix, Reese FPV, Screws Loose FPV, and Reese FPV. You're up, Screws Loose. You're up to race.
Discount orders on the dropout buses. Hitching a ride with the bleeding noses. Coming to town with the briefcase blues. Got a devil's haircut in my mind. Got a devil's haircut in my mind. Got a devil's haircut in my mind. Got a devil's haircut in my mind.
All right.
The race is completed.
All right, let's go ahead and get a thumbs up for good video here. One thumb,
Next,
2 thumbs,
race
3
number 1.
thumbs,
Race order is EG1,
and 4
Screws
thumbs.
Loose, Reese FPV, Affix.
All right, pilots on your quads. We're going live on the tone. Another midair off the line. Looks like EG1 has had a few midairs on his qualifying heats during the whole shot. Everybody's so condensed together.
Reese FPV 30.9. Screws Loose 48.2.
How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Woodchuck could chuck wood. Woodchuck could chuck wood. How much would a woodchuck chuck?
1 minute left.
Could chuck wood? Woodchuck could chuck wood.
Reese FPV 33.2.
How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Affix 109 flat.
Chuck wood. Woodchuck could chuck
EG1 112.4. 45 seconds left.
wood. Woodchuck could chuck wood. Woodchuck could chuck wood. I got diamonds on my shoes. I got temper like a fuse. I'm so good in the woods, stealing money, Robin Hood. You need to stop.
30 seconds left.
Work that body, go twisted. Stop and listen. You're just crazy. How much would a
Screws Loose 48.6.
woodchuck could chuck wood? Woodchuck could
Reese FPV 38 flat. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Affix 45.7, 2, 1. EG 146.6.
All right, go ahead and finish your lap and then land. Next up will be qualifier 9, heat 3, or heat 2.
Screws Loose 39.5. Screws Loose done with a 3-lap 216.4 result. Reese FPV 36.9. Reese FPV done with a 4-lap 219.1 result. EG 135.4. EG1 done with a 3-lap 234.5 result.
How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Woodchuck could chuck wood. Woodchuck could chuck wood.
Affix 52.3. Affix done with a 3-lap 247.1 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Race order is unlimited. Custom FPV. Just Jason. Wise 8. Currently up. Race number 2. Race order is unlimited. Custom FPV. Just Jason. Wise 8. Currently up. Race number 2. Race order is unlimited. Custom FPV. Just Jason. Wise.
All right, I see 3 thumbs up, 4 thumbs up. Pilots, arm your quads. We go on the tone for your fastest heat of the day.
Custom FPV 25.3. Wise 8 25.9. Just Jason 27.3. Unlimited 32.1. Custom FPV 17.3. Just Jason 16.4. Wise Ape 27.5. Unlimited 23 flat. 1 minute left. Just Jason 18 flat. Custom FPV 20.1. "45 seconds left. Wise Ape 27.9. Custom FPV 19.8. Just Jason 23.2. 30 seconds 30.4. Custom FPV 18.6. Custom FPV done with a 5 lap 141.3 result. Just Jason 20.8. Just Jason done with a 5 lap 145.9 result. 7. Unlimited 21.2. 4. 3. Wise A 35.1. Unlimited 29.1. Unlimited done with a 5 lap 216.1 result. Wise Ape 25.8. Wise Ape done with a 5 lap 222.6 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 3. Race order is Matter Day. T-Dub. Props off. FPV gaps.
right, gentlemen, looks like our technical issues are resolved. When you're ready, goggles down, thumbs up. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gentlemen, arm your quads. We go in less than 5.
FPV gaps 19-1. Matter day 31.2. T-dub 33.8. Props off 36 flat. FPV gaps 18
there.
flat. One minute left. T-dub 28.3. Matter day 32.6. FPV gaps 27 flat.
We got Gaps on lap 4 now. He's on a 5 and 147 pace. T-Dub's on lap
45
3, 4
seconds
and
left.
204 pace. Matterday on lap 3 as
Props
well.
off
4 and
41.2.
207. Props off on lap 3 now. 4 and 234 pace.
FPV gaps 19 flat. 30 seconds 27 flat. Matter day 29.7.
T-Dub just got on a 5-lap pace off after that last lap. 5 and 228.
15 seconds left.
Just under 3 volts for T-Dub. How many volts do you need?
Props off 31.6. 8. 7. FPV gaps 28.4. FPV gaps done with a 5-lap 151.7 result.
FPV
1.
Gaps done with 5 and 151.
Matter day 28.8.
Matter day,
Matter
4 and
day done with a
202.
4-lap 202.4 result.
T-Dub slipped below 3 volts on lap number 4, so that's not going to do it.
Props off 26.7. Props off done with a 4-lap 215.6 result. The race is completed. Up next, race number 1. Race order is EG1. Screws loose. Reese FPV. A-Fix.
All right, we are on qualifier number 10. This is going to be our last qualifier here today. Qualifier number 10. Heat number 1, EG1, Screws Loose FPV, Reese FPV, and A-Fix. On this one last time. Make it a good one. One last chance to improve your qualifying run. This is going to be really interesting. We got a lot of pilots that are pretty close to one another, so we're going to see what we can do. All right, we got 4 good-looking video signals. Pilots getting plugged in on the line there. Let's get some thumbs when you're ready. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there is 4 pilots on your quads, live on the tone in less than 5.
EG 153.5. A-fix 55.2. Screws loose 54.1 minute left.
in the geek and hustle in the freak like a hunchback, juice on a sentimental news operation.
45 seconds left.
To love the wealth of an SS form, making scary sounds.
30 seconds left. EG 141.4. A-fix 43.5. 15 seconds left. Screws loose 49.9. Reese FPV 147.3. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, pilots, go ahead and finish your lap and then land for me. Up next is going to be qualifier 10, heat number 2, Just Jason, Custom FPV, Unlimited, and Wise8.
Screws loose 37.1. Screws loose done with a 3-lap 222 flat result. Reese FPV 36.9. Reese FPV done with a 2-lap 224.3 result. EG 155.9. EG1 done with a 3-lap 230.9 result. A-fix 104.9. A-fix done with a 3-lap 243.6 result. All pilots are finished.
If it stayed, I'd never leave it. If that turned around, I'd grieve the special dirty things that we used to talk about. I mean that loving you is strange and adored by me throughout. Oh, now it's you again. Someday soon you'll find that someone waiting for the chance to beat you, drooling on the set to feel you, blessing you with every kiss. Tying yourself to me, stitch out my emptiness, 'cause you're protect from me. So precious loving with you. Tying yourself to me, stitch out my emptiness, 'cause you're protect from me.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Race order is Unlimited, Custom FPV, Just Jason, Wise8.
Rolling dice and seeming queer, bastard love, a sick affair. Let's see what new disease you'll fetch. I mean that fucking you is strange and adored by me throughout. Oh no, it's you again, blessing you with every kiss. You know this hate of mine exploded.
All right, we're just waiting on pilot check. We got Unlimited, Custom FPV, Just Jason, and Wise8. We got Matterday, T-Dub, props off, and FPV gaps on deck. Just waiting on thumbs up. We're on qualifier 10. Heat 2. We got 1 thumbs up. We got 2, 3. Unlimited. Good. Pilots, arm your quads to go to tone in less than 5. Who's going to get that whole shot? All right, looks like we had a clean run. We got Custom FPV with a 2 flat, a 2-1 from Unlimited, 2-2 from Just Jason, a 2-5 from Wise8. Who's going to get their first lap? Looks like Just Jason's going to come through first with a 18-9.
Unlimited
Custom
24
FPV and
flat.
Unlimited right neck to neck with Unlimited coming forward with a 24.0, 24.2 for Custom FPV. Custom FPV is looking to get that 5-lap 131 heat in. Just Jason's trying to beat that 5-lap 128.
Custom FPV 19.4.
Unlimited's trying to beat that 5-lap
Unlimited
147 and
24.1.
204 for Wise Ape on a 5-lap.
Wise Ape 24.3.
Gentlemen, you have 1 minute and 2 seconds left.
Just Jason 23.
Running up to five laps.
Custom FPV 19.2.
Just Jason's in with 3 laps. He's on a 5-lap 137 pace. Needs to pick it up to take up that 7 seconds. Custom FPV's on a 5-lap 144 pace.
Left.
Needs to pick up
Wise
about
Ape
9 seconds.
24.5. Unlimited 29.6. Custom FPV.
Custom
18.3.
FPV and Just Jason neck and neck
Jason
for that 4th lap. We got an
23.6.
18.3 from Custom and a 23.6
30
Just
seconds
Jason.
left. Custom
Looks like
FPV
Custom
17
FPV is going to come
Custom
through with that
FPV
5th
done
lap, a
with 5 lap
17.0,
138.3 result.
coming in with a 138.
24.2.
His fastest time is
Unlimited
131. Just Jason
24.3,
completing
10.
them 5 laps in
Just Jason
5:40,
22.2, Just
144.
Jason 7, 5 lap
He has a
144.4
14
result.
second.
4, 3, 2, 1. Unlimited
Looks like that's going to be it
22.8,
for Unlimited. He's going to get that 5 lap with a 204. Can't hear me, can you? Wise Ape's going to wrap it up 5 laps with a 220. That's going to complete
All
qualifier
pilots
10
are
for
finished.
you two.
The race is completed.
All right, up to the line, we got Matter Day, props off, FPV gaps and T-Dub.
Up next, race number 3. Race order is
We got Screw
Matter
Loose,
Day,
EG1, and
T-Dub.
Apex,
Props
and
off.
Reese FPV on.
FPV gaps.
Oh, this is, yeah, each one in it. Never mind.
All right, apologies for the technical difficulties if you're watching this later. Our audio's been a little funky. We have a funky cable that only likes to output fully when it's twisted a certain way, so make sure to get it sorted out for next race. But for now, we're dealing with it. All right, let's go ahead and get some thumbs up for good video when you're ready. And for pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5.
FPV gaps 20.6.
FPV Gaps is on a 5 and 143 pace after 1.
Props off 27.7.
5 and 218 for props
31.3.
off, and T-Dub's on a 4 and 205 after 1.
Matter Day 38.4. FPV gaps 20.5. Props off 24.4.
Props off maintains on that 5 and 210 pace.
25.1.
T-Dub's on a 5 and 221 pace.
1 minute left. FPV gaps 19.8.
FPV Gaps has
Matter Day
hit his
26
stride. He's on a
flat.
5 and 141 pace, and Matter Day is on a 4 and 209 pace after 2 laps.
45 seconds left. FPV gaps 16.7.
16.7
Props
heater
off
for
27.5.
FPV Gaps. Can he keep it up?
T-Dub 24.5.
That puts him on a 5 and 137 pace
30 seconds left.
on his final lap here.
Matter Day 28.8. FPV gaps 18.4. FPV gaps done with a 5 lap 136.3 result.
136 is his best
15
time.
seconds left.
Yeah, it's probably his best time here
Props off 27 flat.
for FPV
10,
Gaps. Nice run for him.
28.2. 7, 6, 5,
That's the type of run you
4,
want to have on
3,
qualifier 10.
2, 1. Matter Day 26.2. Props off 25.8. Props off done with a 5 lap 212.6 result.
5 lap
27.3.
212 puts
T-Dub
props
done
off
with
in
a 5
front of
lap
T-Dub on the
216.5 result.
best run chart. We'll see how that affects their ending up in qualifying. I know T-Dub
Matter
had
Day
some faster runs
28.6.
earlier in the
Matter
day.
done with a 5 lap 228.2 result. All pilots are finished.
And that is going to conclude qualifying. Go ahead and take a second to shout out the sponsors of this series that generously decide to support Buckeye FPV Racing. We got Vifly, Paddock's FPV, Gaps Training Grounds, AMA, Foxier, Happy Model, Wrecked, We Bleed FPV, Custom FPV, Pilot Institute, Props Off, FYS Crafts, Newbie Drone, Progressive RC, Beta FPV, T-Motor, and Fly533.com. Thank you to these companies for making this race happen. We're going to go ahead and get our bracket racing gridded up and started here momentarily, but first we're going to have to go through our qualifying final results. So let's go ahead and get that in just a second from now, and you'll know where you ended up and how that's going to affect your seeding into our bracket mains. All right, and let's go ahead and take a look at our qualifying final results. I'm going to go ahead and put up our capture of the scoring computer. You can take a look here. In 12th qualifying is Aphix. In 11th is Screwloose FPV. 10th is EG1. Reese FPV is in 9th. 8th is Props Off. 7th is Matter Day. 6th is T-Dub. 5th is Wise8. 4th is Unlimited. 3rd is FPV Gaps, and Custom FPVs in 2nd, and your top qualifier for today is Just Jason. Let's go ahead and take a look at our margins for qualifying, if you can scroll over. Looks like, yeah, let's take a look, zoom in maybe a little bit. So Just Jason had a, let's see, that's a 12-second margin over Custom FPV for the first place spot, and then second and third I believe is about a 35-second margin or so, and the rest of them are listed there, but looks like all the way through 5th place got 30 laps across 10 qualifiers. 30 laps, is that right? Yeah, because it'd be your best 6 rounds and 5 laps each. So maximum is 30. So we're going to be moving into our bracket mains. Just give us just a second to generate those brackets and we'll get that started.
All right, brackets are up on the screen. Up first, we have FPV gaps, T-dub, and screws loose. Screws loose, we do have a channel change to R1. Second bracket will be custom FPV, Matter Day, and EG1. EG1 is a change to R6. And our third bracket will be unlimited, YZape, and Aphex. Aphex has a channel change to R2. And for our fourth bracket, we have Just Jason, Props Off, and Reese. Reese is out. Okay, give me a second. Reese is out for the day.
So with Reese dropping out, that means that Just Jason and Props Off are going to advance automatically to race number 8. All right, so go ahead and take one more look at our bracket here. Race 1 is going to be FPV gaps, T-dub, and screws loose FPV, with your channel change being screws loose FPV to R1.
Up next, race number 1. Race order is FPV gaps, T-dub, screws loose.
You're up. Go ahead and plug them on in. Yep. It is going to be FPV gaps on R8, T-dub, R2, Screw Loose FPV, R1. Make sure you got that channel changed on Screw Loose. All right, it's going to be a 5-lap race or 2 minutes, whichever comes first. So when the 2-minute timer dings, you're going to go ahead and finish your lap and then land, just like you would any other heat. Let's go ahead and get some thumbs up for good video, and we'll get this one going. There's 1 thumb, 2 thumbs, and 3 thumbs. All right, pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the chone in less than 5. My bad, let me get that grid up there. Looks like FPV gaps and T-dub, and then Screws Loose FPV.
FPV gaps 25.9.
FPV gaps comes around first.
T-dub 39.9. FPV gaps 21.2. Screws loose 53.4. One minute left. T-dub 26.4. FPV gaps 21.4. 45 seconds left. FPV gaps 19 seconds left. T-dub 24.7. Screws loose 41.2.
Looks like T-dub's riding in second right now. About a lap ahead of Screws Loose right now.
15 seconds left. FPV gaps
FPV
19
gaps.
110. FPV gaps done 9. 5 lap 147.4 result. 6.
5 and 147 for FPV gaps. He takes the win.
2. 1.
And using the NASCAR rule, T-dub is going to be advancing with FPV gaps out of this one. And we'll see Screws Loose FPV in the consolation bracket a little bit later.
Flat Screws Loose done with a 3-lap 208.7 result.
Next up, we've got Custom FPV, Matter Day, and EG1.
3.2 T-dub done with a 5-lap 228.1 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Race order is Custom FPV, Matter Day, EG1.
we're just waiting on video checks. We got custom R's, custom FPV. Yeah, I just can't get used to it. Matter to EG1. We're going to kick off. Game 2. We got 1 thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up. Gentlemen, arm your quads and go with the tone of less than 5. Who's going to get their first lap? Looks like the quick hole shot goes to custom FPV with a 2 flat, and a 2.9 from Matterday, and a 3.2 from EG1. Looks like EG1 went down, and so did custom. Custom coming around the start-finish gate to get his
Custom
first lap
FPV
in with a
22.7.
22.7. He's on a 5-lap 153 pace. Here comes Matterday with a 31.5. He's on a 4-lap 206 pace.
Custom FPV 16.7.
Coming in with a 16.7. He's on a 5-lap 138 pace.
Matterday 26.6. 1 minute left. Custom FPV 19.7.
Little improvement from Matterday, coming in with a 26.6. 4-second improvement over his last one. Custom FPV definitely improved with a 6-second.
45 seconds left. Custom FPV 19.1. EG1
122
122
come in
flat.
with his first lap at a 122. He's on a 2-lap 244
Matterday
pace. Matterday's going to come
28.5.
in with his third
30
lap at
seconds
a
left.
28.5. He's on a 5-lap 224 pace now. Fast lap so far, 26.6.
Custom FPV
coming
19.9.
in with
Custom
5 laps,
FPV
getting
done with
it
a
done
5-lap
with a
138.3 result. 15
19.9.
seconds left.
Going to get him done with a 5-lap 138.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Matterday
Matterday's
28
going to
flat
get in
2,
there.
1.
4 laps, 28.0. On a 5-lap 223 pace.
EG1
just
43
missed
flat.
the gate.
EG1 done with a 2-lap 205.1 result.
All right, that's going to
Matterday
wrap Matterday up with a
27.1. Matterday
5-lap
done with a 5-lap
222.
222 flat result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed.
Now greetings to the world. Vice of the one big gangzilla alongside Skrillex. Them for no. Ooh-wee.
Up next, Race number 3.
All right.
Race order
Race number
is
3. We do have a channel change for
unlimited.
Afix. Afix to
Wise
R2. Afix to
Afix.
R2. Got unlimited on R1 and Wise Ape on R8.
All right, race number 3, Unlimited Wise Ape Afix. Afix is moving to R2. All right, let's go ahead and get some thumbs up for good video. There's 1 thumb, 2 thumbs, and 3 thumbs. Pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5.
Unlimited 24.6. Wise Ape 29.2.
Wise Ape and Unlimited are your 4th and 5th seeds. Looks like they're riding pretty close together on this one. Unlimited's definitely got a little bit of an advantage on him. But if they can hold this position, they'll both be advancing into the next race.
Afix 47.8. Unlimited 26 flat. Wise Ape 28.2. 1 minute left. Unlimited 22.5 seconds left. Wise Ape 26.6. 30 seconds left. "15 seconds left. 10. Wise Ape 25.9. 7.
We've got Wise Ape and Unlimited both getting onto their 5th lap.
3,
Wise Ape
2,
crossing the line,
Afix
0.2 seconds
109.6.
ahead of Unlimited. Afix getting another lap in. He's getting onto his 3rd. All pilots are still in the air ahead of the buzzer. Who's going to get there first?
Unlimited 23.3.
It's Unlimited passes Wise Ape.
Wise
Takes
Ape
first place by 0.5
seconds.
Wise Ape and Unlimited are done.
14.2 result.
Afix is coming in on his 3rd lap, hitting that dive gate nice and smooth. Going to finish clean here.
Afix
And that's
43.1.
another
Afix
3-lapper
done with a 3-lap
for Afix. Nice
240.7 result.
flying.
All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 4. Race is completed.
Wishing and hoping and thinking it's you who's got this all under control. Never a minute has passed you all by when they haven't invaded your soul. It's not something you can hold. It's not something you own. It's not something you can buy or steal. You got it when you're alone. Being free is a tragedy when you don't know yourself. Being free is a tragedy when you don't know who you are. Living so free is a tragedy when you can't be what you wanna be. Living so free is a tragedy when you can't see what you need to see. Living so free is a tragedy when you can't be what you wanna be. Living so free is a tragedy when you can't see what you need.
All right, so up next is going to be race number 6, which is going to be FPV Gaps, Custom FPV, Matter Day, and
Up next,
who advanced
race
with you?
number 5.
T-Dub? Okay, Matter Day, T-Dub, Custom FPV, FPV Gaps is going to be their next race.
The race is completed.
Yeah, I can't tell you what the video is going to be, though.
Up next, race number 6. Race order is FPV Gaps, T-Dub, Custom FPV, Matter Day.
So channel changes on that. Custom FPV R1, Matter Day R6.
The siren sings a lonely song of all the wants and hunger, all the wants and hunger, the lust of love, a brute desire. To let your life goes under, let your life goes under. Divide the dream into the flesh. Kaleidoscope and candlelight, scope and candle into windscape on the soul. But never stop to realize, stop to realize. Animal whisperings intoxicate the night, intoxicate the night, hypnotize the desperate. Slow motion light, wash away into the rain.
All right, we got race 6. FPV Gaps, T-Dub, Custom FPV, and Matter Day. Battle it out here. Just waiting on video check to get started. So we are on race 4 for the winter race season with BuckeyeFPV Racing, Paddock's Pub in Groveport, Ohio. Sunday afternoon. Fourth race of the series. We have one UWL race here already. I think we have another one coming up pretty soon. Looks like we love to have some audio issues here. All right, we're just waiting on thumbs up to get started. We got one thumbs up. We got channel changes. Let's go ahead and look at it real quick. We got custom FPV on R1, R2 for T-Dub, R8 for FPV Gaps, R6 for Matter Day. There we go. We're making some changes here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 thumbs up. Gentlemen, Arm your quads and go with the tone in less than 5. False start. False start. Hold your horses. All right, we're going to try that again. All right, we're just going to do a video check real quick. We got 1, 2, 3. Saturday. 4, thumbs up. Gentlemen, arm your quads and go with the tone in less than 5. Oh, it looks like we got a crash right off the gate by Matterday. Going to be working his way around. I don't know if anybody mentioned the sponsors this year. We have Beta FPV, Byfly, FYS Crafts, Props Off,
Custom
533,
FPV
Wrecked, Progressive RC,
FPV
Custom
Gaps
FPV,
22.2.
Weed Lead, T-Motor, Cadix FPV,
T-Duck
Happy Model,
28.5.
Caps Training Ground, Newbie Drone, the AMA, and Fox here.
Custom FPV
I'd like to
19.4.
appreciate everybody that
FPV Gaps
sponsored this
17.1.
season's race at
Matter
Buckeye
Day
FPV Racing,
40.6.
Columbus, Ohio. So far, we got Custom FPV coming in with 2 laps, a 2 lap 19.4 is his best lap, 5 lap.
Custom FPV
133
17.7.
pace. FPV Gap's
FPV
right
Gap's
behind with 3 laps.
17.8.
He's on a
1 minute
5 lap,
left. T-Dub
135 pace.
32.7.
Only 2 seconds separating your leaders in this. We got T-Dub coming in with his second lap. He's on a 4 lap 202 pace. 3 lap 201
Matter
for
Day
Matterday.
28.8.
Oh, change that to a 4 lap 218 for
45
Matterday.
seconds
Custom
left.
FPV coming back
19
through with his
flat.
4th lap. Right behind him
FPV
is
Gaps
FPV Gas.
20.2.
There's neck and neck with a 19 flat and a 20.2 from FPV Gas. T-Dub making his way around here.
T-Dub 25.3.
He's got 3 laps in for T-Dub. 5
30
lap,
seconds
224 pace for T-Dub. Looks like
Custom
FPV
FPV
Gas is going to come
17.4.
screaming
Custom
around getting
FPV
it
done with
done.
a 5
Or
lap
FPV,
132.5
Custom
result.
FPV
Matter
with a
Day 26.5.
17.4 5 lap 132. That
FPV
might
Gaps
be 2
24.6.
seconds slower than his
FPV
very
Gaps in the
best
lap
today.
5 lap 142
FPV
flat
Gas
result.
coming in with a 5 lap 142.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. T-Dub
Looks like
24
T-Dub's going to
flat.
beat the clock
3,
to get his 5th lap
2,
running. He's on his 4th
1.
lap right now. He's on a 5 lap 223 pace.
Matter
Matterday
Day
does
25
not
flat.
make
Matter
it
Day
through with
done
a
with a 4 lap
201 4
201
lap.
flat result.
Looks like your Custom FPV and FPV Gaps are going to move on to the winner's bracket.
T-Dub 24.9.
All right, T-Dub's going to
T-Dub
wrap
done
it
with a
up.
5 lap 219.6
5 lap
result.
219, very nice.
All pilots are finished.
219.
We're going to get that info to you momentarily.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 7. The race is completed. Up next, race number 8. Race order is Just Jason, Props Off, Unlimited, Wise 8.
All right, we're going to have channel change Unlimited to R2. You got that, Matt? Unlimited R2. Yep. You're going on R2. You're going to be on your same channel, R1, I believe it was. Or wait, hold on. Let me confirm. It says you're on R1. Props off. Yeah, you're going to R1. Okay, so here are the channels. Wait, let's go back up to race 8 for me, if you don't mind. All right, here are the channels. We're going to have Just Jason on R6. Props Off on R1. Unlimited on R2. Wiseape on R8. Yep, you're on R1. All right, Props Off R1, Unlimited R2, Just Jason R6, Wiseape R8. This is race number 8. Top 2 from this one are going to go into our semifinal of the winners bracket, race number 11. Bottom 2 will join some of our friends down in the consolation bracket here in a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get thumbs up for good video when you're ready. 1 thumb, 2 thumbs, 3 thumbs.
Radio has changed our lives and possibly saved our lives. Radio has changed our lives and possibly saved our lives. Oh yeah! I want to tell you about Dead City Radio, man. In the new capital, super town. Yeah! A world of magic lands in the chemical blues. A world where extends the unknown and why is the zero.
All right, and there is the 4th thumb. Pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5. Beautiful hole shot cam there. Looks like our early leader is Just Jason. He is the top qualifier for today, so that does not surprise me one bit. We're going to go ahead and see the fight for second place. It looks like Unlimited, followed by Wiseape. Props Off had a rocky little start there, so
Just Jason
this video doesn't look the best either, but
Unlimited
I don't know if his antenna fell off or something.
Wiseape 27 flat.
Looks like Just Jason's your current leader with a 22.4 first lap with hole shot. That's a 5 and 152 pace for him.
Just Jason 24.8. Unlimited 23.6. Wiseape 23.2. One minute left. Props Off 103.3. Just Jason 17 flat. .45 seconds left.
Looks like current second place is Unlimited last time around. He's on a 5 and 202 pace.
Just
Wiseape's
Jason
right
18.4.
behind him though.
Wiseape 33.4.
Unlimited just went down, set up, but he corrected it very nice and quickly. Looks like that gives Wiseape a slight advantage here on lap number 4. Let's see if Unlimited can make it up and get into the next round. Wiseape's through the dive gate. Unlimited's going to the dive gate right now.
Just Jason done with a 5-lap 141.1
Just Jason secures his spot in race 11. Wiseape's on his final lap. Unlimited's on his final lap. This is the battle we're watching, folks. Wiseape and Unlimited on the right side of your screen.
5,
Wiseape goes down.
3,
Looks like Unlimited makes the pass there.
one.
Wiseape's got some sketchy video, but Unlimited is headed over to the dive gate section, and he's got a considerable lead over Wiseape and is most likely going to take home the second place and his berth in
Unlimited
race number 11.
20.9,
There it is
Unlimited
for
done with a 5 lap
Unlimited.
T10.2 result. The race is completed.
And so the final finishing order after that one is going to be Just Jason in first, Unlimited second, Wiseape third, and Props Off in fourth.
The old man Santiago didn't catch a fish for days. He returned unhappy and was pretty damn ashamed. He tells his grandson Mandolin about this one that's new. Mandolin thinks to himself, this is Grandpa's groove.
Up next, race number 9. Race order is Screws Loose, EG1, T-Dub, Matter Day.
Some lucky streak. He caught him all in dragon for this boat down the stream. Santiago fiercely caught the fish with his harpoon. The marlin thought to himself, this is Grandpa's groove. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bow. Yeah, this is Grandpa's groove. And everyone, they're screaming out.
All right. So race number 9 is Screw Loose FPV on R1, EG1 on R6, T-Dub R2, Matter Day channel change to R8.
So on the 85th day of his unlucky streak, he caught him all in dragon for this boat down the stream. Santiago fiercely caught the fish with his harpoon. The marlin thought to himself, this is Grandpa's groove. The marlin died a bloody death. Along came many sharks. They attacked the fisherman, but couldn't kill the spark. When they came home, the skeleton of the marlin as his brood. Everyone was screaming out, "This is Grandpa's groove." Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bow. Yeah, this is Grandpa's groove. Yeah, this is Grandpa's groove. Yeah, Grandpa got those moves.
All right. Let's see. Looks like we got Screw Loose on the right channel, EG1 on the right channel, Matter Day is on the right channel, and T-Dub must be in pit mode or something because I don't got anything for him on 2. Yep, I see it now. All right, let's get some thumbs for good video when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5.
Yeah, this is Grandpa's groove. Yeah, Grandpa got those moves. And everyone, we're screaming out, this is Grandpa's groove.
All right, first one through, and in the slight lead is T-Dub, and looks like Matter Day as well. So T-Dub and Matter Day leading the train on through. Screw Loose FPV and EG1 close behind. Looks like EG1's down.
T-Dub 28.9.
T-Dub and Matter Day riding first
Matter
and
Day
second.
29.7.
In a little bit of a battle, but they shouldn't be battling considering they'll both be moving on despite being in first or second place. You will be moving on.
T-Dub 24 flat. Matter Day 25.3. 1 minute left. Screws Loose 1, 0.6. EG1 1, 0.9.
So it looks like T-Dub's still in first place. Matterday is close behind in second place. Everybody's on their
45
second lap,
seconds
but
left.
the gap between Matterday and
T-Dub
Screw Loose
24.8.
FPV is quite considerable.
Matter day 26 flat.
T-Dub goes down in the
30
banner
seconds left.
section area, meaning Matterday is right on top of him now. They're going through gates at the exact same time, in first and second place, so no need to stress.
15 seconds left.
Ooh, little midair there.
T-Dub
Looks like that got Screw
28.7.
Loose and Matterday tied
10,
up in it.
Matter day 29 flat.
Matterday and
7,
T-Dub are both on lap
6,
number 5. If nobody could
52.1,
join them, they're not
4,
going to have any
3,
competition.
2, 1.
And it looks like that is going to wrap things up. T-Dub and Matterday both got onto that 5th lap, and so by the NASCAR rule, they will be moving on to the next race, which I believe is going to be race number 12.
T-Dub 25.4. T-Dub done with a 5-lap 2:12 flat result.
T-Dub and Matterday coming through.
Matter day 29.7. Matter day done with a 5-lap
He did go on the inside of that start gate,
2:19.9
Matterday, so
result.
you are good. I watched it with my own 2 eyeballs.
Screws Loose 34.4. Screws Loose done with a 3-lap 2:27.2 result. EG1 133.3. EG1 done with a 2-lap 2:34.2
All right.
result.
And there we
All
have
pilots
it.
are finished.
That's going to wrap up race number 9. We're moving on to race number 10 with Afix, Yzape, and Props Off.
The race is completed.
All right, next race. Race number 10.
Up next, race number 10. Race order is Afix, Yzape, Props Off.
All right, we got Afix on R2, Yzape on R8, Props Off R1. There should be no channel changes from the previous round. So this one will be Afix, Yzape, and Props Off with no channel changes from the previous heat. Go ahead and grid them up. Let's get it started for race number 10. Yeah, let's go ahead and send you to 6, and that's not going to cause any interference with anybody else. So Props Off to R6, and we'll get this one going. All right. So this is going to be for a spot in race number 12, which is going to be the quarterfinal of the consolation bracket. Top 2 will advance, so the goal is not to be last, or you're going home. You can stay here, though. We don't kick you out. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at things here. Looks like we got 2 good feeds and Yzape, who will most likely be on pit mode. So let's go ahead and get some thumbs up for good video when you're ready. There's 1, there's 2, and there is 3. Pilots, arm your quads. We're going live on the tone in less than 5. So again, the goal is not to be last here. And it looks like your early leader is Yzape, followed by Props Off and then Afix. Looks like Yzape went down. PropSoft makes the pass on Wise8, but they're both riding in first and second, so no need to battle each other and potentially crash out.
PropSoft 33.4. Wise8 37.6. PropSoft 26 flat.
Looks like PropSoft still a slight lead over Wise8.
27 flat.
On to the third lap. PropSoft goes down. Can Wise8 catch up and make the pass? That is the golden question. Looks like he does make the pass on
45
PropSoft,
seconds
but
left.
PropSoft is still in second place, so
A6
no need to worry.
116.6. .30 seconds left. Wise8 25.7. PropSoft 37.5.
Wise8 and PropSoft are around, so we got 17 seconds left in this one.
15 seconds left.
Wise8 current leader, followed by PropSoft about 4 course
10,
features behind.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And
3.
Wise8 makes it on to lap 5.
26.3.
And that's going to be it for PropSoft after he finishes his lap, and Afix as well after he finishes his lap. By the NASCAR rule, PropSoft will be advancing alongside Wise8. And we're going to say a fond farewell to Afix, who did a great job today at his first race.
13.1 result.
Congrats on getting 3 lap heats. And we will see you hopefully at another race before the museum.
Wise8 25.9. Wise8 done with a 5 lap 222.8 result.
Great racing, guys.
The race is completed.
That is going to grid us up for race number 11. If you hear race number 11, you might know who you are. That's going to be Just Jason, FPV Gaps, Custom FPV, and Unlimited.
Up next, race number 11. Race order is Custom FPV, FPV Gaps, Just Jason, Unlimited.
I think we've got no channel changes. We have custom FPV, no mods, just custom FPV on R1, FPV Gaps on R8, just Jason on R6, Unlimited on R2. Alright, let's get everybody getting their goggles down. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. I got a couple of thumbs ups. I got 3. There's 4. Alright, pilot's armor quads. We go on the tone. false start. False start. False start. We're just gonna wait on customFPV to do some quadcopter maintenance. All right, everybody's getting their goggles down. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. I got 2. I got 3. We got a technical issue here. I think we're gonna have to reboot a quad. All right, everybody's ready. Let's just redo that thumbs up call. There's 4 pilots on your quad to go on the tone. Custom FPV in the lead. Just Jason and FPV Gaps right on his heels.
FPV Gaps 21.3.
All
Unlimited
4 pilots within
24.8.
6 seconds of each other. The top 3 within 2 seconds. Here, our top 2 come.
Custom FPV
Custom
17.6.
FPV and Just Jason going
Just
through
Jason
the finish gate at
15.6.
practically the same
FPV
moment.
Gaps 18.3.
Right on top of each other.
Unlimited 21.8.
All pilots on their 3rd lap now. Looks like
Just
Custom
Jason
FPV might be flying through the flight line.
Custom FPV 22.5
Gets it
left.
Back in the
FPV
air,
Gaps
gets on
20
his
flat.
4th lap.
Unlimited 22.8.
All pilots on their 4th lap now.
45 seconds left. Custom FPV
Limited doing a
17.4.
carpet inspection, and Limited and
FPV
Just
Gaps
Jason both
17.9.
inspecting the carpet. FPV Gaps and Custom
Just Jason
FPV
27.9.
making progress. Limited might be down. We might
30
have a
seconds
quadcopter
left.
down. Custom FPV, FPV Gaps, and Just Jason on their final lap. They're bringing it around now.
FPV Gaps
There's
18.4.
FPV Gaps. Who's
Gaps
next?
done
They're
with
neck
a
and
5
neck.
lap 136.1
It's
result.
Just Jason.
Just Jason 16.6. Just Jason
By
done with a
a
5 lap
second.
139.3 result. Custom FPV 24.9. Custom FPV
Just
done
Jason
with 5
beats
lap
Custom
141 flat
FPV
result.
by about
7, 6, 5,
1.7
4,
seconds.
3, 2, 1. All pilots are finished. The race is completed.
FPV Gaps, your winner, and Just Jason moving on in this round.
Up next, race number 12. Race order is
All right, next
T-Dub.
up, race 12.
Matter Day, Wise Ape, Props
Probably
Off,
the biggest grudge match race of the day. T-Dub, Matter Day, Wise Ape, and Props Off Only one channel change. That's Wiseape to R1. So we have T-Dub on R2, Matterday on R8, Propsoft on R6, Wiseape moving to R1. Fortunately, that's a slower channel.
All right, let's go ahead and get them on plugged in. Wiseape R1, T-Dub R2, Propsoft R6, Matterday R8. All right, let's go ahead and get some thumbs up for good video. We'll get this one sent for you guys. There's one thumb. Two thumbs, three thumbs, and four thumbs. Pilots, Army Quads, we're going live on the tone. All right, the ultimate grudge match is on. All these pilots are of relatively similar skill level, and they're fighting for a spot in the semifinals. All these pilots have secured a spot in the top 8. They just need to go ahead and move into the top 6 now. Looks like first one coming around here is looking to be T-Dub.
T-Dub 28.8.
Wiseape's in second, Propsoft's in third, Matterday's in fourth. A big train going through the course.
Matterday 33 flat.
Go ahead and see who our leader is. It looks like T-Dub's still in the lead here, as well as Wiseape coming through right behind him. Matterday's not far behind Wiseape. And, ooh, Propsoft might actually be in second now.
25.5.
Propsoft's around.
23.8. Wiseape 27.9.
T-Dub goes down
Matterday
after the big split
29.4.
S. Looks like that's going to make it awful close between him and Wiseape, battling for third place. Propsoft's your leader right now. Coming through that dive gate, around, through,
left.
about to wrap up his third lap. Propsoft goes down on that final gate. Let's see if T-Dub can capitalize from that. Looks like Wiseape's taking over the lead with Propsoft in second. T-Dub, Propsoft mid-air. And that brings Matterday into the mix. This is quite the race. Anything can happen here. Keep it smooth, keep it fast. Looks like Propsoft is down, and he is going to be battling with Matterday in third and fourth. And it looks like T-Dub, Matterday are riding together. This is the battle right here.
Wiseape 25.9.
Whoever can get onto this next lap.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. T-Dub 31.
T-Dub and Matterday will advance. So we know one thing is that Wiseape's in the lead. Matterday, T-Dub still battling on the final lap. Propsoft will not be in the final. Ooh, T-Dub is stuck under the Beta FPV banner, and we have no marshals during finals. Propsoft, you finish your lap and you are done. Yes, sir. So assuming T-Dub can't get out of here, unfortunately, it looks like Matterday, you might want to go back and do that correctly.
Done with a 5-lap 226.6 result.
There you go. Ooh, T-Dub might be close to getting out. Oh, I feel for him. That is a tough spot to be in. And it looks like Matterday is coming around to lock it in for second place. Matterday.
49 flat Matterday done with a 5-lap
Propsoft was
247.6
a
result.
PropSoft unfortunately was done, so PropSoft is going to finish up in 4th after this one. T-Dub in 3rd after getting stuck. Matter Day is moving on to the next race in the 2nd spot, and WiseApe is your champion of that race.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 13. Race order is Custom FPV, Unlimited, WiseApe, Matter Day. Up next, race number 14. Race order is FPV Gaps, Just Jason. Up next, race number 13. Race order is Custom FPV, Unlimited, WiseApe, Matter Day.
WiseApe is the only channel change. He's going to R6. So Custom FPV R1, Unlimited R2, Matter Day on R8, and WiseApe on R6. Take a breath, get a new battery, get ready. All right, I got 4 pilots at the line, getting ready. Two good video feeds. 34. All right. Gentlemen, take a breath. Put your goggles down. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gentlemen, arm your quads. We're going less than 5.
I need ya. heart. I need your heart. I need your heart.
Custom FPV 23.4. Wise Ape 27.5. Unlimited 27.1. Matter Day 29.8.
Why is it unlimited? Like a matchup to watch here.
Custom
Trading
FPV 17
second,
flat.
third, back and forth.
Unlimited 23.1. Wise Ape 24.3. Matter Day 26.9. 1 minute left. Custom FPV 23.1.
Custom FPV is currently way out in the lead with a 5
45
lap,
Unlimited
24.6.
24.2. Wise Ape 24.2. Matter Day 27.1. Custom FPV 22 flat. 30 seconds left. Unlimited 23 flat. Wise Ape 23.8. 15 seconds left. Custom FPV 19.9. Custom
Unlimited has
FPV done with a
bobble.
5 lap
Wise Ape an opportunity.
145.7 result. Matter Day 26.9. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unlimited goes down on the dive gate, giving Wise Ape an opportunity, but Wise Ape goes down as well.
Unlimited 32.7. Unlimited done with a 5 lap 210.4 result. Wise Ape
Unlimited pulls it out.
34.3. Wise Ape done with a 5 lap 214.4 result.
And Matterday goes out, stuck under an obstacle, and there are no marshals on the finals. Matterday with a shout of excitement. He's gonna finish his lap. Will he have enough battery? That's the question.
Matter Day 125.5. Matter Day done with a 5 lap 316.3 result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed.
Maybe I need some rehab, or maybe just need some sleep. I got a sick obsession, I'm seeing it in my dreams.
Up next, race number 14. Race order is FPV Gaps, Just Jason, Custom FPV, Unlimited.
All right, we're on to our final race here. It is a chase the ace, so someone needs to get 2 to take this home. FPV Gaps, Just Jason, Custom FPV, and Unlimited.
Won't listen to any advice. Mom's telling me I should think twice, but left to my own devices, I'm addicted. like a lovesick crackhead. What you got, boy, is hard to find. I think of
4 pilots at the line. There's some vigorous lens polishing going on.
my heart is fried. I just can't get you off my mind. Because your love is my drug. Your love is my drug. Your love is my drug. I don't care what people say. The rush is worth the price I pay. I get so high when you're with me, but crash and crave you.
All right, gentlemen. I got 4 pilots sitting down, getting goggles on. I've got 1 thumb, 2 thumbs, 3 thumbs,
Do I make your heart beat like an
and 4. Gentlemen, arm your quads. We're going less than 5.
Your drug, your drug, your drug is my love. Your drug, because your love is my drug. Your love is my drug.
Custom FPV 18.7. Just Jason 20.2. FPV Gaps 22.7. Unlimited 26.5. Custom FPV 17.9.
Hey,
Just Jason 20 flat.
so
FPV Gaps 18 flat.
you love.
Unlimited 22.7.
I like your beard.
Custom FPV 17.7. Just Jason 17.2. FPV Gaps 18.8. Custom FPV 18.4. 45 seconds left. Just Jason 15.8. FPV Gaps 17.1. Unlimited 33.9. 30 seconds left. Just Jason 16.9. Just Jason done with a 5-lap 130.3 result. Custom FPV 18.5. Custom FPV done with a 5-lap 131.5 result.
That is a
FPV Gaps
win.
20 flat.
One win for
FPV
Just
Gaps done
Jason.
with a 5-lap 15 seconds left. 9 result. Unlimited 24.2. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Unlimited. You can fly that last
2,
lap if you want.
1.
You made it. You can fly that last lap. It wouldn't make a difference, but you could fly it.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 15. Race order is FPV Gaps, Just Jason, Custom FPV, Unlimited.
All right, gentlemen. Jason is looking for that second win. Can he do it? He's got some serious pressure here. Take a breath. Find your center. I got 1, I got 2, I got 3. I got 4. Gentlemen, arm your quads. We're going less than 5.
Just Jason 18-2. Custom FPV 18-2. FPV gaps 23.1. Unlimited 23.7. Just Jason 16-1. Custom FPV 19-7. FPV gaps 18-7. Unlimited 22.1. Just Jason 16 flat. Custom FPV 16.8. 1 minute left. FPV gaps 19 flat. Just Jason 16.1. Custom FPV 17.7. 45 seconds left. Unlimited 29.3. FPV gaps 21.1. Just Jason 16.6. Just Jason done with a 5-lap 123.2 result.
And there it is, folks. Just Jason with 5 blistering 16-second laps.
Custom FPV 22 flat. Custom FPV done with a 5-lap 134.7 result. Unlimited 22.2.
It's hard to catch him when he's flawless.
FPV gaps 19 seconds. FPV gaps done with a 5-lap 141.8 result. 10, 9, 8.
You were
7,
so close to
6,
breaking into the 15s
5,
too.
4.
Fastest lap
3,
was a 16.065.
Unlimited 23.1. Unlimited done with a 5-lap 2.0.7 result. All pilots are finished.
He was 6 thousandths from breaking into 15.
The race is completed.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the recording of the Buckeye FPV Winter Whoop Series, race number 4. Final positioning out of the finals there. Just Jason in first, Custom FPV in second, FPV Gaps in third, and Unlimited in fourth. And that's going to be it for this race. We'll be back here in 2 weeks for a UWL race, I believe. So stay tuned for that. That, I believe, is like February 11th, February 10th, something like that. I'm not sure, but that's going to wrap it up for us here today. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time.